So it's NaNoWriMo Eve, or Halloween as other people would call it, and ooh, spooky. And I'm here by my book nook, and Black Cat Chai wants to but basically bad kid, no. Oh, she wants to fight me. You want to fight? No, I don't think so. Stop it. Let things be pretty. Why must you just... But back to these questions. I'm going to answer these questions because I was going to do a video, but I'm not going to do a video now because of reasons. So I'm just going to make these videos, which... check out this channel and check out all the other channels she mentions, like Tamara's. And so I'm going to answer these questions right now. What are you planning on writing for NaNoWriMo this year? I'm going to do a continuation of 30 Days in Agoraphobia. I previously won last 3 years in NaNoWriMo, and I'm going to write every single day answering the question, did I go outside today? That has been the premise for every day for writing NaNoWriMo National Novel Writing Month for my novel the past 3 years. I want to continue it to eventually make something more. What do you find the hardest part about planning? That's question number 2. I don't plan at all. I'm a pantser. There's plotters and there's pantsers and there's hybrid of the two, but I'm a total pantser. I just wing it. Question 3 was, what is your favorite part to plan? Just to get the words in every day. That's just it. There's no other plan. That's the plan. 4, do you use a structured plot outline or worksheets, or do you word vomit? 5, what resources do you use to help you plan? There is no plan. I do not, no. I just, word count matters for 50,000 words in a month, and trying to remember to stay on topic. Because it's all about getting to that 50,000 word goal and trying not to let my brain stop me from getting words out. So, as you can see, I have trouble with that. So I'm just gonna it's just about writing the words and trying to stay around the did you go outside today. But more than that, it's supposed to be about my life, and it's supposed to be examining a little bit about the anxiety issue, but also about what's going on in my life, what is happening around me, and if I do go outside, about that experience. Since I've already done this for 3 years in a row, there's 3 years of my life experience and things that happened in the month of November, because it's those 30 days in November. And I'm doing it again this year, and I've since moved from my hometown back to Toronto. So this year is going to be interesting because I'm curious to see how different it'll be from the last 3 times I did this. The cats are doing everything in the background that they can to make noise. But that's okay. So next, break while the cats are using the litter. Look at that. Look at that. So I'm doing NaNoWriMo this year in a different city, as I was saying, in Toronto instead of my hometown, St. Thomas. So I'm pretty excited. Okay, so number 6 was, do you have a survival kit for NaNoWriMo? No, I don't. Just keep writing every single day. And that's something I really want to learn how to do every day anyway. Just show up every single day. And back to this tag again. Number 7, do you have a favorite snack to eat while writing? A few years ago it was Ferrero Rocher. I really like not to do the dairy thing, so I don't know what my snack will be. Water. Do I listen to music while writing? I listen to music all the time. If I'm listening to lyric while I'm trying to write, it's too distracting, so I'll probably listen to instrumental, whether it's classical or new, and that's probably what I'll do. But I'm not, I could make a soundtrack. I could end up listening to one of my 8-track themes, that's 80s or 60s, 70s, or shuffle my iTunes or something. I don't know. But generally, I work better with no lyric. But I'm going to keep an open mind because there could be certain songs that will push the prose a bit better or that'll inspire me. And I think I really want to tap into surroundings, books, and music that inspires me for this. The next question is, do you plan to incorporate this year's theme in your novel? I didn't know there was a theme, and I think, was it Tamara that said she didn't know there was a theme? Yeah, I didn't know there was a theme. Maybe that question's referring to how NaNoWriMo tends to every year have a certain thing going on, that's coincided with their merchandise and stuff, but I don't I just write. The final question, number 10, if I've been doing this right, because I don't know, it's really distracting to do it in little pieces, is do you think you're going to win NaNoWriMo? Well, let's take a little look here. Years done in one. It's not counting my early years that aren't counted here. 14, 15, 16, I won. My word count, 151,000. That's so far for my... Yeah, so last year I was so determined to finish that I typed 11,760 words on November 30th, the final day of NaNoWriMo in 2016. So I would say if I have that same resolve this year, yes, I will win. Why I decided to do this during a cat litter hour is beyond me. But there you go. The first year, 30 days in agoraphobia, another 30 days, and another 30 days. Winner, 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 winner. There you go. I can do this. I can do this. One thing I will say is that I had a hard time with my title this year, because it's probably gonna eventually, I'll pick and choose from it and make a book, I would hope. So the title maybe doesn't matter that much, but for me, I'm still making it matter, and that's the title. I really hate my voice in this. My thing is how I sound to myself, so don't worry about it if you're annoyed by my voice. This is the title for this year so far, Persistence of 30 Days in Agoraphobia. We'll see how that goes. I don't like the title. But, I am hoping, like, because I want material that I'll be out there every day. College is still out right now, so I won't have that experience. That would have been interesting, but maybe next year. And yeah, I have to say I am curious to see what I'll have when I finish several years, maybe 6 years of NaNoWriMo. And see how much on this topic I have captured a month. I mean, I could compare some days, or I could see how life changes. I mean, because that's covering already, this will be the 4th year for this particular thing, but it's working for me. And yeah, it's kind of diary-ish, and it's kind of not always very good writing, but I can work on that over the years. So while some people might not think this is very creative, I think this is working for me, and there's got to be a reason why it's working, because I have attempted writing other times, and this has been my longest streak for this project. It's so annoying hearing the playback of myself. But anyway, find me and add me, and I will add you back as a writing buddy on NaNoWriMo.org if you're going to write a novel in November, or novella. But